visibly angry, you know, and asking the question that why is it that when it comes to his case, the law is turned upside down? And I think every well-meaning Nigeria that believes in equity and justice, that's the question we all should also be asking. Why is it that when it comes to Nnamdi Kanu's case, the law is turned upside down? It's not about whether you like Nnamdi Kanu or you don't like Nnamdi Kanu or whatever it is that he's doing. That's not the issue. Is, I mean, if people know me and Nnamdi Kanu, there's no love lost between us. We've had our public fights and all of that. Some of the way he does it, I totally do not, you know, agree with them and stuff like that. But he has a right to ask that he wants his region to secede, and then it's for the process to go through. And if you've arrested him and you said he's committed a crime or whatever it is that you've arrested him for, it behoves on you to follow the law to the letter and do the prosecution. If it turns out that he's guilty, you punish him. If it turns out that he's innocent, you free him and allow him to go. But we have a situation that for years on end, Nnamdi has been arrested. He was arrested before. He was kept for a very long time in jail. At the end of the day, there was really no judgment against him, no re-prosecution against him. He was allowed to go, and then finally again he was brought in. He was rearrested again during Buhari's administration, and right now it's even this illegitimate administration, what's his name now, Tinubu, he has been here. It's almost 2 years. By May it will be 2 years that he was here. So that's to say, for 2 years you've kept somebody incarcerated. You've not really had anything to do. He has said that the judge, your matter go. Is it by force for her to be on the case? The issue he has said, whether she has excused herself, he has asked for petition that she should not be, you know, she's biased, she should not hold this case, which everybody has a right to. If you feel that a judge is biased towards you, you have a right to do that. What is going on? A lot of time, the same Nigerian court have said that he should be given bail. The Nigerian government refuses to give bail, and they come back to the same court again, and the whole charade of nonsense continues. I mean, it's frustrating, it's annoying. That's not the way you do things. Everything is all about justice and equity. The right thing must be done at every time. Whether you like someone, whether you don't like someone, it doesn't matter. What matters is justice and equity, and the right thing must be done. And I think at this point, really, every Nigerian, we should be asking the Nigerian government, why is it that when it comes to Nnamdi Kanu's case, you turn the law upside down? Why is it that the law is not followed to the letter? Why is his own case different? What is it? What is it? In short, I'm just remembering that Mr. Wedding said, haven't you done enough? What is it? What is it? The right thing must be done at all times, and that's it. And everybody must be treated equally. That's what is called rule of law. You don't apply the rule of law differently to different people just because you feel like it or you want to do. No, this is not the case. And so please, whatever, if he has committed a crime, he has committed, fine. You have him there, charge him to court, prosecute him. If he's guilty.
October 2022. The Court of Appeal in Abuja gave a historic judgment. The judge ruled that Nnamdi Kanu's abduction from Kenya was illegal. The order is immediate release. That was a hot victory. Kanu had defeated Nigeria in her own court. Millions celebrated, believing justice has finally spoken. But something strange happened. The government refused to obey. Instead of opening the prison doors, they shut them tighter. A man declared free by law was still treated as a guilty. From that day, the countdown of illegal detention began. 1,038 days of illegal detention. Fast forward to today. 1,038 days have passed since that ruling. That is almost 3 long years. Each day, a reminder that the government ignored its own courts. Each night, Kanu slept in detention, while the world watched in silence. This is not just about Nnamdi Kanu, it is about justice itself. If a citizen wins in court but remains locked up, then what does victory mean? What message does it send to ordinary people? Justice delay is justice denied. And for 1,038 days, Nigeria has denied her own law. The bigger question, if Nigeria's own court said Kanu should be released, why is he still detained? This is the question millions ask Is the government afraid of him, or is the detention a political punishment? The truth is clear. This case is no longer about law. It is about power, politics, and control. By ignoring the court, Nigeria has shown that the rule of law is weak. The world is watching. A country break its own constitution, and the longer it lasts, the bigger the shame. The human side. Behind the headline is a man, a father, a brother, a leader for 1038 mornings. His family has waited for his return for 1038 nights. His people have prayed for his freedom. Each day in detention is not just a political headline, it is a human pain. The government may see him as a case file, but his people see him as hope. Every extra day he spent in DSS custody is a wound in the hearts of millions. His silence has become louder than speech. The call for justice this day should not just pass quietly. 1038 days of illegal detention is a scar on Nigeria's democracy. The world must speak. Nigeria must ask if Nnamdi Kanu could win in court and still remain behind bars. Who then is safe? This is more than one man's struggle. It is a battle for justice itself. Today, we raise the question louder. Why is Nnamdi Kanu still detained after 1038 days? Viewers, what do you think? Should a man who won in court still be in prison? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Share this video and let the world know justice delay is justice denied. And so, on this very day, 1038 days after victory in court, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu still sits in detention, a free man trapped by politics. His story is no longer just about one leader. It is about justice, freedom, and the future of Nigeria. If the law can free a man and yet he remains in chains, then justice is under attack. Don't let this story die in silence. Share it, talk about it. Demand answer, because tomorrow it could be you, your family, or your people. If you believe in justice, hit the like button, drop your comment, and share this message until it reach every corner of the world. Hashtag justice for Kanu. Hashtag free Nnamdi Kanu now.
If you know free Biafra to go, you see Nigeria will, even Somalia go better pass Nigeria. If you know free Biafra to go, if Biafra no go, Somalia go better pass Nigeria. This country you see here, they will dissolve. I get dissolve here. I get dissolve here final. So free Biafra, let Biafra go. If you want to have peace, if you want to have peace in this country, let Biafra go. No Biafra, no peace. Listen to me. What is happening in Middle Belt now is repercussion of Middle Belt. Middle Belt people is the people who declare Biafran war. Okay, what is go on? Go on, it don't happen for your country now. What did they do? You don't do anything, no. But Fulani herdsmen use you to kill Biafrans. Now they have come after you. You can never escape for your guilty. Go on, you must answer your guilty. This is the time of you answering your guilty. Okay, the governor of Benue State now is a reverend father. Now you are there supporting evil. Man of God are supporting evil. Reverend father, you are supporting evil. They ask you, they say, he said that it's about 30 people die. But BDM have already go there. Very dark man don't go there. Confirm that about 200 or something people die in your own state. That means that you are supporting Fulani herdsmen. In Imo State, failure also danger. He's the one sponsoring Fulani herdsmen. Abia State, LS Oti, they sponsor Fulani herdsmen. Enugu State, Governor State of Enugu, they sponsor Fulani herdsmen. Anambra State, Anambra Governor, they sponsor Fulani herdsmen. River State, the same thing. What is going on? Ebubago come from Mosari Dokobo. Finish this country, let everybody go. He said no. Okay, divide the country, let everybody go. He said no. Without Biafra, no peace for this country. Now me they talk and see my face. Now me they talk am. Look at me. Now me they talk am. Tomorrow come and arrest me. I know that if I talk true, I go die. If I talk lie, I go die. So it's better I say the truth and die. Free Biafra, let Biafra go. Not by releasing Nnamdi Kanu. We are not talking about releasing Nnamdi Kanu. What we are talking about is release that man and give us our freedom. If you release him without freedom, everything you are fighting is nothing. What we need is our freedom. That's why he is there. He have already said it already. He dropped the message at the first time that Fulani herdsmen is going to take over this country. What is happening? Nnamdi Kanu is a real prophet. We know, prophet of our time. Biafra must go, whether you like it or not. We must go. Biafra go, or else Nigeria, Somalia go better past Nigeria. Ndala, useless governors, useless presidents, animals killing people for nothing sake. Government are sponsoring the terrorists. Okay, now they don't catch Samuel Ekpan. What is happening now? The same thing is not happening. Ogu go kill all of us for there. Idiot, rulers, bloodsuckers, Ndara, idiots.
I want Britain to understand this today. If you stand as an obstacle on the path of Biafra freedom, you will be destroyed. The same way that the late dead Buhari tried. Buhari tried to stop Biafra from coming. Today he's in a shallow grave in Saudi Arabia. Not only that, that kingdom he was trying to build is now shaking. That very kingdom, that very Fulani caliphate, the Fulani takeover of Nigeria is in tatters. Because we are here, or should I say, Chukwukikabiyama determined that we should come. And nothing, absolutely nothing is going to stop us from performing the will of the Almighty. Today, I can tell you categorically that in the United Kingdom, the First Minister of Wales, part and parcel of this United Kingdom that colonized, enslaved, subjugated, and still colonizing the zoo called Nigeria till today, a part of Britain have now said that they're going to divide. They will leave. Scotland will leave. Wales will leave. Northern Ireland will join the Irish Republic. And you only have the Little England at last. And when all these things are happening to them because of their pride and ego, they will not acknowledge that the work they did against the children of God in Biafra land is what is responsible for their demise as a once great nation or a once great people. They are also on the path of decline, and nothing can reverse it unless they stop meddling in the affairs of Biafra. The United Kingdom is over, and a new union should be crafted to reflect a voluntary association of four nations. In other words, Britain will no longer exist. You have England, you have Wales, you have Scotland, and you have Northern Ireland. The reason for that is because they meddled in the affairs of the children of God. As I told you earlier, Almighty God in heaven has a way of punishing his children, and we have been roundly punished, believe you me. If you have to be subjugated under the very cruel, barbaric rule of Fulani Janjaweedism, you will understand what we are talking about. As I'm speaking to you right now, most villages are under siege. There are killings and rapings, abductions and murder going on right across the length and breadth of the Zoological Republic, but they cannot understand what is happening to them. They know that the problem of insecurity in Nigeria is intractable for the simple reason that they have failed, should I say, to allow Biafra to go. The sooner they understand this or realize this, the better for everybody. But I'm not sure they will, because they are very stubborn, and as God hardened the heart of Pharaoh to fail, so are they also going to fail.